reopen it situation.
But that's what I
What was
that's
that?
it
I
was
mean,
a
like,
sneeze.
Oh,
Anyway,
did your Steam crash?
no, my
Okay.
my
Maruri
VTube
has come
Studio is still
online.
open.
Okay.
It's just yeah, just lose the online part. Anyway,
Dear Lord.
okay, we got the bald guy Valve logo game loaded up. We got the source thing up. Okay.
Wait, Blake, are you in the party?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't have Blake in my friends, so I can't even invite.
Scary, I think, is the one that friended all of us.
Yeah, you should have like a friend list in the main menu where you can just join from, I think.
I drank my Red Bull and I chewed on it.
You
Now
chewed
what?
on the can?
Yeah.
Are you trying to develop a second kidney stone?
What?
Are you trying to develop more kidney stones? Red Bull's not good for you. It accelerates the kidney stones.
Isn't kidney
What?
stone mostly salt though?
Yeah, you just gotta stop eating salty stuff. It's just 99% salt.
Like sugar is mostly like gonna make issues with other things like being fat. Or like
No.
having sleep trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. No, wait, why did I say yeah? Amicel.
What?
There's nothing wrong with that. You know I'm thicky. I know people thicky. Maybe, thicky is night. Body positivity, hon.
I meant like eating disorder kind of stuff, not like if you reduce sugar, it's like the easiest way to
Okay,
lose
now
weight.
it says, wait, how is, I'm just gonna kick Basil. Okay, now that I open the game back up, it says that y'all are already in my party.
Yeah.
All of us except Blake.
Blake, you good on?
There we go.
And now Blake's here.
Okay,
Now
pog.
all four of us are here.
Yeah. We're on a highway to hell. How old am I? Old enough.
Old enough to sing that song.
Okay, so...
Okay, so
Any of
intermediate.
the rest try to find a game?
I clicked intermediate.
Like, this one I think will be slightly less ridiculous.
Yeah, we like the chaos though, but...
I'm still gonna die because I suck, but I won't be one shot. I won't be one shot.
Okay, legitimate question. Is this your first time actually playing like TF2 or something like that?
I played TF2 for like 2 hours before the stream started, and that was it.
I'm so sorry. This is your experience with this. I am so sorry.
That's why I'm like, why are you choosing advanced?
Like TF2 is a legitimate good like multiplayer game, and I have so many fond memories with this game. With this, I'm so sorry. This is your first time like with TF2. I'm so sorry, man.
Like the first time we did like the versus machine, it was fine because it was like a semi reasonable difficulty. And then the next one was like, oh, I'm a one shot. Ooh.
Yeah, this game mode is also like a little more complex. So like maybe we should have done a little more PvP for that.
It's less complex than whatever the normal game mode is.
I'm so sorry, dude. My God.
It's fine.
Oh, what type of games do you play out of curiosity? I'm curious now.
I'm kind of okay at platformers.
Okay.
I don't do many FPS games.
Do you
like?
Okay, so like. So like platformers.
I do a lot of Zelda, so I can probably do puzzle games quite well.
Okay. So when you talk about platforms, are you talking like Mario or like Castlevania platformers?
Mario.
Okay.
Castlevania, I've never played a Castlevania game.
Actually, you should play Ads in Time with us at some point.
That'll be December 5th. at the earliest. Let's say
Do you
that's
play
the
like
start
Hat in Time?
I have not played it. No.
It is legitimately a good platform. It's very much
the
like
best one.
it's legitimately like Mario Sunshine on crack.
It basically takes the best aspect of like every best 3D platformer and make them like each different chapters. So like there's a lot of variety and all of it is like super polished and good. And the DLCs are amazing as well. I started playing it with Skaruri,
Yeah,
but we didn't get really far because Skaruri kept having technical issues.
Yeah. I
Wait,
know.
what? Wait, what issue? Wait.
Your controller stopped working. There was also that one time where your mouse, you lost your mouse or something.
Oh yeah. Not even like PC issues.
We
like
didn't even
literal
beat the
me
second
issues.
level. Like the last time we played, we didn't even beat one level.
Yeah, we need to beat more. We need. Okay, I'll bring my gamer face.
But yeah, we could invite more people. I think we can go to like 50 people in a single lobby, and it's really chaotic
Oh
and fun.
yeah. We'll be, and I'll make sure not to lose my mouse and be forced to use my XP pen to actually do stuff.
We could ask in like the other VTuber group if those people want to join.
Hell yeah.
I could do other things as well.
Yeah, cause platformer more your vibe. I got it.
But platformer is just I'm more of you pushing that first-person shooters because half the things in the market I don't want to play games that I have to have an internet connection
Oh.
to do.
Oh dear.
This is way more fair, I think.
Also, if you mentioned you like Zelda, there's a few
A
like
lot.
Zelda multiplayer mods that are pretty fun.
I have done Ocarina of Time randomizer multiplayer many
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
God.
That's fun.
Yeah. Majora's Mask doesn't do that much, and then Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, it's still very rudimentary. I don't like Wind Waker.
Yeah, it looks really stuffed.
Well, Wind Waker is just the point and
I really hate Wind Waker in general, so like, yeah, I wouldn't like it.
I'm like, oh, like, yeah, it's exploration. Can I have visuals for exploration other than blue?
if the
go.
ocean was like
Oh, there was
20%
that-
as small, I would like the game.
Yeah, I'm still dying instantly, but I'm just
Like, I think they made the game so huge out of like limitation, because like you can't have like all the islands too close to each other, or else it would have like too much stuff at the
No.
same time loaded.
No, they made it so huge because they could.
Yeah, but that's terrible
Really?
game design.
It was also them trying to figure out how far they can push the GameCube.
Okay, I'm going to invite one of my friends, one of my people. Hold on,
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
do I need to buy my shit again?
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
just-
give them the role to join.
To give you an idea, for
If they're
Zelda with
hopping in.
me, I'm one of the freaks that likes Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess.
or not. Damn.
I love Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is amazing.
It's great.
Well-
It ages kind of bad.
It's great. The issue is that it's like a little too linear, so it does gets like repetitive to replay because you can't really like do like alternate playthroughs. Like with Ocarina of Time, for example, you can do like you can choose between like the fire temple, the forest temple first, and you can also do the water temple
Get on
before the
Sphere,
fire
this is
temple.
pretty good.
And you can also switch the two last temples, so like you can kind of like have some variation. And there's also like optional dungeons.
Right.
Twilight Princess is super linear, and you can't really like do
Have
things
you
your
not
way.
played Skyward Sword?
I have not played Skyward Sword. I played the prologue with my sister, but I haven't.
Sword?
It looks really good. It's just like I would need to play the Switch version because it's got a
Switch
bunch of.
version's better. The Wii
Yeah.
remote, at least it's my issue. My motion bar I don't think is working correctly, which is sad. I have 3 motion bars, and none of them I don't think are doing the job right.
What?
Weird.
Yeah, I have the
what do you mean
GameCube
you
games
have
on the Wii U, and so I have like the superior
Ah.
versions.
Okay, Twilight Princess on Wii U. If you played that, it's very similar except you don't have stamps. You don't have stamps, and
I played on the GameCube as well.
oh,
Wind Waker is the only one I haven't played on the original version and only the Wii U version.
Okay, things in the GameCube version of Wind Waker, the Swift Sail did not exist.
I know all the differences already.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, even though I played this version, I still didn't like Wind Waker.
Wind Waker is very more visually, very.
Yeah, visually it's fucking amazing. It's like the best looking Zelda games, but like,
Because it doesn't try to be realistic.
it tries to like be have a little more personality than the other ones and be more fun. Also, it has Tingle.
Oh, dear lord.
He's a dick. He's a much better character in the George man. He's not a
Have they played Resident Evil? I don't know if this guy's played Resident Evil, honestly.
I played RE2 Remake on my channel.
Nice.
I tried playing Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube a long time ago, and I hated it.
Up! Here. Oh god.
I like the atmosphere and like the graphics are fucking phenomenal, but the actual gameplay is just painful to me. The fixed camera angles make it so that I can't know where I am half the time, and also the stiff like tank controls are just unbearable to me. Shooting is awful. Like I get how it's like more immersive because like you're more on edge, but I don't like it.
It all depends on, like, you know, what you're used to and all that. Me, I'm used to, like, classic and, like, modern Resident Evil immensely. Because I was raised on Resident Evil. Because of my dad.
I wasn't allowed to play violent video games as a kid, so...
That sucks.
It was very selective. Some I could, some I couldn't. Like, if it looked childish like Conquer, I was totally allowed to play it. But, yeah, anything like GTA, I couldn't play it.
The first,
worse than GTA in terms of content.
the first.
Conquer, its whole gimmick is, I look child friendly.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, the characters swear and are jerks.
I also didn't speak English, so I didn't understand any of the swearing.
The first like game like that I played was like Mortal Kombat, like the original.
Oh, I was allowed to
Mortal
play
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat actually,
I feel young compared to you guys. I didn't play any of these games.
because my dad wanted to play with someone, but he wouldn't make me
Oh,
like play
well-
that, and he would make me like train for like hours to be as good as him, but he'd have like a little bit of a challenge.
It's to be expected. Everyone feels young compared to me. I'm an old demon.
And I
Oh my
remember
God.
in Mortal Kombat
I thought this
9,
person, like,
every
left
girl dressed
fucking
like a
hell.
stripper. Good times.
Okay, I think my stream glitched.
Oh.
What?
I had 3 viewers for 2 for like 10 seconds. And I'm like, that can't be real. That can't be real. I couldn't
They might
tell.
be lurkers. You don't
Well,
know.
Oh yeah, that's right, Ember.
No, they
That's
left.
right. Yeah, you are
I'm
older than
getting-
me. You're Serpy. God damn.
getting-
You were there when it was written. Fucking hell, dude.
Okay, what should I pick? You know what? I need to.
Sentry going up.
No, actually, I need to fire res.
When the Book of Cthulhu was written, I was there.
Got the border coming right up.
When Vlad the Impaler was first
Hold
starting
on,
to
did he actually
impale
left that?
people in his 30s,
Ooh.
I was
Oh,
there.
he left.
The
God
first
damn.
wave of robots is here.
Oh, thank you.
The way it started and like
4, 3,
y'all having issues.
1.
Not
No, not
yet.
that. Like, the slot is not being open because, like, one dude left and I was trying to invite my friend.
Oh.
Okay, I have a dumb question. Who placed a bunch of sticky things? Oh, that was me.
Yeah, it's a
I
grenade
placed a
launcher.
whole bunch of bombs.
I think you need to right click to explode them or something.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I thought somebody else placed them. I was right click and there's no one.
Who's healing?
Fire
Yeah, it's cool chat. Y'all can just lurk. Thank you for reminding me that you are real demons that are lurking.
All that money, dear fucking god.
Bring me back!
I just died twice in a row because I don't know how to kill pirates.
Peace out!
I don't know where everyone's at, but there's all this money sitting here, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I don't.
How do you kill pyros?
You shoot them.
Okay. So when
I don't
They have a
shoot 'em, but
bit
I'll burn
more of a
them.
health bar, but yeah,
Dude,
you shoot
like,
Okay,
I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking I have a melee weapon.
Oh, I died.
I'm using my scroll weapon.
So, there's this magical saying called Robo Dude Man, flanking, and not being killed. And that's how we're dying.
Heart.
I'm like half asleep right now.
I can tell!
I mean, I'm gaming. I'm on autopilot though.
You're in full autopilot gamer mode.
Like being a
Yeah.
medic, not really like demanding. You just kind of like hold the healing on someone, and you just alternate between everyone to make sure they don't die. Whap, whap, whap.
Buy more uranium on Amazon.
How do I get rid of the bomb? I don't want that to be a bomb.
You buy your uranium and then you crush it up and mix it in your
How did we win?
Get to an upgrade station and prepare.
Cause we're just that cool. We're the cool kids. And we rule.
Waves.
That was
All right.
crazy.
Okay, let's see. You know what? My. Let's see. What do I want? Oh,
I
want
have invited a
I only
friend.
want one thing for Christmas.
You
and it's
has invited friend.
I have invited friend.
Okay. I don't. When I see them in server, I show.
As in, like, into the game.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of
That
sleep,
works.
how have you slept? How have your sleep been, Blake? Redacted.
I slept before the stream. I was really tired, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna sleep."
I was gonna.
Hopefully I
and then
wake up.
didn't. Some
And
nights
because I,
forget.
have anxiety, I just
So my
woke up
friend
naturally.
is like, I accept it. Nothing happened. That's Pog.
Can you
Sometimes
guys-
I just forget
Are you
to
guys
sleep.
still in the shop? If you
Oh,
please F4, please. Just F4, not Alt.
I'm trying to get my friend in here so that way I don't know.
You don't need to remind us not press Alt.
I have to remind Scaryuri.
Well,
That
if
is
she
true.
does it, it's funny.
It's funny, but also for the viewer, not for me.
I have
I'm-
one viewer. They'll be fine.
yeah, it'll be fine. I have.
My point
They
is,
might
my point
I'll
laugh
just-
actually
I don't-
and be
I
like,
have
"Wow, this is a
lurkers.
great stream," and start clapping.
Try saying I sound like I'm about to fall asleep.
Or slash this
always sound
happens.
like you're about to fall asleep.
No, you don't!
You're all right.
Yes, you
Doc.
do.
I feel like I want to step a bit.
There wasn't
Yeah.
any light.
Understandable.
Or when you're about to fall asleep.
Why is that not?
And
Oh, I
I'm
just get
always
loud.
asleep.
Yeah, you just playing and talking and.
Also, Skaruri drank
In
Red
your
Bull.
sleep.
She'll be fine.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just accelerating your kidney stone growth.
3,
Mhm.
That's salt, not sugar.
Right, but something in Red Bull and energy drinks accelerates the kidney stone growth.
But what is that?
Oh, accumulate.
Did someone put salt in my Red Bull?
That would be funny.
Red Bull has so much sodium. That's how you fucking get cut. Okay. Actual woman moment.
Wow.
What?
I can't see it behind me. It's behind me.
Actual. Oh dear.
I thought Team Fortress was for the boys. There's
Uh,
a woman here.
Hey, I can join in sometimes.
Fire.
Oh god, they're at their spawn now. They're at the point.
Heavy load coming through.
Come back.
Scanning.
People, come back.
God damn it.
Okay, counter. I'm at 49 deaths.
Pain.
30
I'm
of
not
which
counting.
I'm kind of low key like preferring like PvP rather than this, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I don't know why we're playing this actually.
Okay.
Well, let's,
Sentry
either
going
way,
up.
I'm gonna have to leave anyway after this because time for me to sleep.
Okay,
After-
understandable.
So I'll probably just raid one of you guys so the viewers see another perspective.
Raid me.
From my potential
Wait, what do you mean one of us? What do you mean raid one of us? I wonder who that one could be. I wonder who's the only one on Twitch right now.
Damn it.
I was thinking about no, it's not raid time yet. After this game.
Can you show your penis on Kick? Is that why you're
Oh
there?
dear God.
It's it's
So I actually,
we're both-
so like I can actually answer that question honestly.
Oh, cool.
cool.
yes?
So like the actual streamer cannot like show like any of that type of stuff, but like let's say like, oh hey, you're on VR chat or chill out VR or like any VR social platform, right? And someone decide I'm gonna whip my dick, right? You can like like accidents happen and stuff like that, but if your content is not about that, you're fine on Kick, right?
Okay.
Like you're like let's say like someone throw a racial slur and all that, right? Someone try to stream snipe you essentially, right? Try to get you canceled, try to like be like, oh hey, the bot.
That's actually not really much of a problem either on YouTube, as long as like you unlist the video and like remove it.
Yeah.
It's if you keep it and it's like the entire video and it's not like 3 hours into it. Cause like I've had a boob on one of my stream by accident. Because I was like, oh, let me go through my storefront of Steam until I see a boob. Let's see how long it takes and it happened. And then I just cut it out of the stream and I re-uploaded
Oh,
it.
thanks so much for raiding here. What's up? It's cool seeing you in the chat. Long time no see, you know?
Long time no piss.
Hey guys. Once upon it's different on Twitch, okay? It's just different. Once upon a time, I was watching how to
reminds me of Burst.
watching how to
on
commit
Twitch
crimes.
is the only platform that bans
and-
you all the time for nothing.
Oh no, it's
Unless you're.
not. Unless what?
Unless you're a woman and you're hot.
I was gonna say that actually, honestly, legitimately.
Maybe that's yeah. No comment.
Women have assets on Twitch.
But in any case, right? That reminds me. So my chat reminded me of something, right? So chat says, especially Fansly, of course, all the dick you want to show, right? So like, there's this joke I've been wanting to do, right? So have you ever heard of the dude man, gorilla man named Harambe, right?
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
old meme that's not
Excellent.
fun anymore.
You know what? Grow a sense of humor. Any case, essentially, I want to do a
Playwrights
Fansly
of Calm.
stream. I want to do a Fansly stream on the death of Harambe, and just call it "Dicks Out for Harambe."
Yo, wait, actually, you wanna join me on a Fansly stream? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. You wanna join me? Do you wanna join me on playing horror games and
I'm
connect
going home.
it to every time we die? It's connected to our Lovenses, and we call it the Screaming Cream stream, right?
I'm going home.
You down?
I need to ask my girlfriend's permission first.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Dear lord.
Who is not ready? You're all right, Doc.
Would it be different? Would it be okay if you what if you showed her my ass? Would that change? Would that guarantee a yes?
Oh, she knows I get like new pics all the fucking time. She's just like, oh, that's neat.
Okay, yeah, because I may have shown my ass on Twitch. I don't know. Wow. Wait, did Amazon really? Is Amazon gonna show up in my chat now?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about, because initially it was just us three. I'm like, all right, so we already got Twitch, YouTube, and Kick covered.
Yeah, I'm streaming on like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube because I'm a psychopath.
Oh, you do. Oh, did you mean multi-stream or?
Yeah, I multi-stream.
That was getting heavy.
Oh, cool. Cool. I remember Twitch tried to like ban that kind of shit and then got so much flack and ended.
Well, Twitch is cringe.
Yeah, Twitch is cringing. That's why my cringe ass is on Twitch. Also, anytime I run a poll, I'm like, where do you guys watch your streams? It's always Twitch. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm about to have a skill issue. Wait. Oh dear. Fuck.
God damn it, chat. Hey, MSL, welcome back.
Alert. The bomb is almost to the hatch.
What are you doing?
Oh dear.
They're deploying the bomb. They are beating up.
Why are you sad?
Unfortunate.
Now find an upgrade station.
What's
This
wrong,
stream is
MSL?
cringe.
But isn't it always cringe?
Oh dear lord. Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
Everything.
You can tell us what's wrong. Did I say something wrong?
Oh yeah, for real. You said
Understandable.
everything you shouldn't say.
Like what?
Where do I have the screen space for 3 chats? What?
Oh, they mean like putting all of our chats on the screen, I guess.
Oh, yeah, where do you have the screen space?
Well,
PvP.
Fall in, men.
Amy, right?
No.
Okay, how do I pronounce your name? I'm really bad with names, honestly, truthfully.
MSL. That's 3 letters. It's my initials.
Okay. Well, if I upset you, I do apologize. I hope you're okay.
I was like semi-joking.
Okay, I'm literal, honestly.
You literally said, wait, did you tell me that before?
What?
That it's literally like a play on like your initials, MSL?
Yeah. It goes even deeper because it's me, Sayla. My first name
Okay.
is
So what are we?
Okay,
So what are we doing?
okay,
Are we
at least-
staying here or?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, let's leave. I was gonna say like you just said that and all I can think of is how Eminem at this
Oh
point.
yeah, he does the same thing. My
Yeah.
mom told me that. She was like, "Oh, Eminem does the same thing." I'm like, "Oh, I guess he does." Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we're going back to casual.
Am I too big right now? I think I embiggened myself a
Oh,
little too much.
yeah. Kick. Okay.
I'm gonna try re-invite my friend.
Okay.
Dear Lord.
You comfy right here, MSL?
If you feel
liter-
something, it's my massive balls.
I'm literally a car. if I'm literally a car. If I use my initials, it'd just be SUV.
SUV. Oh dear fucking god.
Yeah. I got a really big trunk. But anyway.
Understandable. So like, pardon me. So like, Scream Cream. That's actually kind of clever. I like that, honestly. So like, how would you program like every time you died, you just like get like a saying or like, the invite to you is not
Yeah.
working. That's really fucking weird. What the hell?
Okay, so what specific ones are we playing on casual? Because you said there's certain ones that don't have bots.
Yeah, just a default mode, attack defense usually. Capture the flag is like filled with bots. Control
Yeah,
points is
yeah.
kind of 50-50. I don't know the other two.
For some reason, the invite, I tried to invite my friend, and it's not working at all whatsoever. I don't know if it's due to the fact of, like, weird. Ah, fuck! Hello, Ken. I appreciate you, platonically.
Chat just said massive holes. Okay. Okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever had in your chat?
The weirdest thing?
Yeah.
Um. Um.
The
No
weirdest
thoughts, head empty.
the weirdest thing I ever receive in chat is like, so my usual viewers are not on at the time and all that, and I believe I was streaming. Oh no, I got a better one. This is back when I was doing speed runs for like Resi games and all that, right?
Yeah.
And essentially, um, what I thought I believed was a child because like, oh, how do you do this? How do you do that? And the way they were talking sounds like a they sound like a legitimate child,
Yeah.
right? And they asked me what type of gun I'm using, like how do you unlock it, what type of drop rate does this game have? And I'm like, this is a survival horror game. What are you talking about, right? And it's like, well, no, it's not. You can have different skins for the dude man you're playing. Well, not dude man, but the guy I'm playing. Like, that's cosmetic. What are you? It's like, you know what? Whatever. I'll just get a credit card and buy a real game, and left the chat.
I play Roblox.
Like,
Oh,
oh my god, dear lord.
For me, it was someone who I think at first they asked me, "Can I make a tulpa of you?" And then I said, "That's kind of weird, but sure, whatever. I can't really like make you not do it." And then they were like, "Can I make an AI of you?" And I was like,
What the fuck?
and then I was like, "If you make one, send it to me so I can co-stream with it at least." And I think they realized I was slightly uncomfortable with that, and they just never joined my chat again.
Ember, to answer your question, it was actually on Twitch when I was streaming a lot on Twitch.
Imagine streaming on Twitch.
shut up.
Imagine having an active
Well,
Twitch
well,
chat.
well, like, I streamed a lot. I was trying to like show like my speedrun stuff and all that, and I'm really good speedrunning survival horror games like Silent Hill or get fucked.
I only tried streaming speedrunning one game, and I gave up because I had to do like frame perfect stuff, and I just sucked at it.
Handman. Understandable, Spy. No, like, this was, like, roughly 5 years ago. No, I think I quit Twitch, but, like, 2018? Yeah. Yeah. No, 2019, because I was streaming, like, a Resident Evil 2 remake and all that fun stuff like that. And I was trying to do speedruns and stuff like that, and just, I was getting no traction or anything. Excuse me? Good sir. Glorious Demoman. Scout is a spy.
Wait, is that's got me thinking. Is there like I need to get a Bluetooth shot collar I can control with like a phone or PC.
Understandable.
Oh, you're still on this thing
What? What?
on the masochist stream?
No, no, no. That's just more of like a me kind of thing. But I do want to do a shot collar kind of thing. Around the 5, of course, because I don't want to.
The Oslo's barely this guy's fetish. Oh, nothing.
I didn't tell you if I yet found out if I'm into that or not.
You already did.
What is Venus?
The
I am
thought of
credit
it-
to team!
Hell yeah.
I'm sure we're all responsible for that.
I push cart. Speaking of finishes, have you told them that your rope skills? Oh no, I don't want to rope them in.
My what skills? My rope skills or my rub
No.
skills?
Chad is like being like
Shooting ropes.
Speaking, I'll shoot ropes in some fashion. In any case, speaking of finishes, have you told them about your rope skills? Not really that much. I mean, when you enter a relationship, there's certain dialogue that gets locked. Hello, how doing? Emmy. Emmy. I cannot pronounce your name, I'm so sorry.
Just pronounce it how you want. I'm fine.
Okay,
I'll
gorgeous,
know.
gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Behold.
I guess that's me now.
Where is everyone? Oh, we're on setup. That's why my brain didn't pick it up.
Go one stream without getting rizzed on challenge. Impossible.
Understandable.
Uh,
No, actually, how do you say your name out of curiosity? I'm actually legitimately horrible with names.
MSL.
honestly. Huh?
MSL.
MSL?
Yeah, that's it.
Why? That sounds like a demon name.
Kind of.
Like
I would make it backwards if I was to be like a
like
demon, like less than
like something like Azrael, Asmodeus. I don't know.
yeah, it's a little angelic, I think.
Yeah.
Got a nice feel to it. Why you die? Why you die?
I don't
Got
know. I
coughed
got
on him,
head
he
mixed
died.
shot, and then I suffered from terminal bullet syndrome.
I don't know who died, but them dying made
What?
me die.
You have charge. No, you're run. Just get... No,
Fuck.
don't. You better be Angel, because I'm about to sing you heaven after that.
I have committed cringe.
Excellent. There are multiple spies. Very
I'm gonna
cool.
have a new outfit in like a week or two, and it's definitely thirst trapping. As hell.
Don't worry, I'll make you into an outfit. In any case. Platonically, of course.
I made 2 of them, and they voted for the sexy one, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no, girlfriend's
It
watching
was-
stream. I'm scared now.
The other one was like more parasocial. I guess it was like a creepy like wedding dress.
What?
Wait, how does wedding dress equal parasocial?
Because it's a wedding dress.
Are you gonna marry your chat?
A little bit.
I recommend not doing that.
I'll be your chat, MSL.
Hello there, friend.
And I'll marry you. It's fine. Don't listen to them. There's nothing weird and creepy about creeping me out and making me feel weird.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Bye, medic.
If I call the cops, it's a feature. If I pepper spray you, it's a sign of love.
You're giving me really mixed signals, MSL.
I've never given you any
You know what?
signals. You interpreted nothing as signals.
You always treat me
It is
so
time.
nice in Terraria.
It is time. It is time.
Yeah,
to
because
be
I
that
want to
person.
I want to make you like the game.
I'm gonna be this person
Oh.
now.
I'm a sociopath or something. I do this for my own gains.
Wow.
I don't have friends who play Terraria, so I'm
Motherfucker.
making you like the game.
All right.
Wow, you're gonna have to come out all clean to me like that. I know you're just playing. You're funny. You're funny, MSL.
I'm not funny.
Yeah, you have the best jokes, I swear.
Tell me one joke that I said that was funny.
Yeah, you're saying all this.
Uh.
You're saying all this stuff. You don't mean it. I know. You're just playing. You just mean it.
Get fucked.
Anyway, do you have any hot friends, Curry?
What?
Do you have any hot friends?
Yeah, my dolphin.
What?
Yeah, my dolphin.
Why are you telling me about your dolphin?
I'm probably because
It flaps and
when
it
I
flaps
get a
and...
chance, I'm gonna walk it.
Dear God.
Or maybe I'm actually no. I'll make sure it can't walk for a while.
What are you talking about?
My dolphin. Never told you about my dolphin. And no, I'm not talking about Dolphin Emulator, you dork.
No, you're talking about a vibrator, right?
What?
You're not?
Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear my vibrator? Is that what you're asking?
No.
Last time I showed someone, I busted up my wall with it just so they could hear it. It's
What?
literally like a jackhammer.
Well, usually a lot of them have like dolphins on them. so-
Yeah, usually people buy the silicone swords and vibrating ones and think that's enough. I understand enough to know that you need to get the ultra super powered back massager, and those are what get the job done, right?
Relatable.
Hey, hell yeah.
I mean, I don't know
You
what
know
else
it's
a dolphin would be.
You'll have to wait and see.
God damn it.
A Pikachu? Where?
Oh! Understandable. Have a nice day. Not you. Not you.
In
Ah?
trains we trust.
Are you trying?
Are you gonna turn that
Discord is
pyro contract
muting
in,
you.
or are you going to hold on to it until you get to? Yes.
Whenever you scream, Discord just freaks out and just mutes you.
Sentry going up.
That was not what I wanted, but you know what?
Yeah!
You whore! You blutzy! I'm going to make you
Who's the
my
whore?
bitch.
I was not good on my throat.
God, I wish that was me.
That's you every day, honestly.
That's you if you. That's you if you would. But we still have to take the first step of unprotected hand holding. Are you ready to get to that point, MSL? Wow. Why you always gotta play so hard to
God
get?
damn it. I don't really like hand holding that much.
You got hands?
You see them?
What if my hand's feeling cold?
Press by,
See
press
my
by.
hand? Do you see my hand?
My dolphin doesn't really have hands. Yeah, I see your hand. Can I hold it?
No.
Mother!
Why not?
What's with my mother?
I'm getting actually legitimately frustrated now. God. You know what? When in doubt. There we go.
When in doubt, wear a condom.
So then, Amisel, then what's your type?
My type? Me.
No, I meant your blood type.
I don't know.
Damn. You don't
I
have
don't
a blood
even.
type that
I,
can give
I don't
to
even know if I
everyone?
have enough blood.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm anemic.
I'm pretty sure. What the hell?
Come here! Damn.
I have like no blood.
I'm pretty sure Blake and I are as like opposite as it can be as it comes to blood, because I'm pretty sure Blake's the one that the kind of person that whose blood can receive everything, and then mine's the blood that can be spread to everyone.
Actually, yes.
Ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I am AB positive.
Blood
yeah,
types
I'm,
is
I'm
just
O, I'm O whatever spread to everything. I think it's a negative. I never remember if it's O negative or positive. I just remember it's the one that can be spread to everyone.
blood types are just astrology for Japanese people.
No, like,
What the hell?
I mean, technically yes, but technically no.
I know there's more to blood types. I'm just like saying. Because yeah, in Japan, they think like blood types change your personality or something. And like extrovert and introvert are like blood types or something.
Well,
It's
I'm
really
actually-
weird. That's why in like a lot of like anime games they have like blood types for characters because it gives you like a general idea of like what their personality is. It's weird.
What the hell?
Speaking of hands, are you a fan of fingers? What are your top 10 fingers? What? What the hell?
Pinky toe.
Definitely the middle. Probably the index.
Thumb is S tier, easily.
What do you mean? What do you use
What
your
do you
thumb
mean?
for?
Everything,
Your
video
space
games,
bar?
cooking. If you don't have your, if you remove your thumb, like of all
Oh,
of your
man.
fingers, the thumb is the most useful one. It's the one that separates us from the monkeys.
So,
It's the one that allowed us to become like human.
so what? You're telling me you can't play TF2 with your feet?
No,
Skill issue.
Wow,
I can
that's
probably play
true.
Need for Speed with like a wheel or something. Even then, I wouldn't even be able to hold the wheel without thumbs. Really, I'd have to like
Wow.
tape my hand
guess-
on the wheel.
I guess Chad agrees with you.
Yeah, because it's common sense.
The fuck?
You're
Would
a
you
demon,
rather-
You can just
yo,
use black
yo.
magic. What's happening?
What kind of shit is that? What do you mean I can just use black magic? You think
'Cause
I'm
you're
a
a demon.
to that?
Just
I'm not a
use, like-
witch. I'm a demon.
Oh, then you go from like
This is Mater Spy.
an 8 out of 10 to like a 6 out of 10 now. It's Jilver.
Wow.
I like witches. Witches are so cool.
I dare. I fucking dare.
You don't even know which game to play half the time, Michelle.
Was that a pun? I'm lowering the score.
Wow. 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 You know
Puns
what?
are such a turn off for me.
You know what? You know what?
Do you agree?
You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Not only excrete warm liquids out of my eyes, but warm yellow liquids out my urethra, and I will be right back.
Damn.
That was painful. Anyway, how's your day?
I'm doing quite well. Is Scar okay?
She's always like that. She calls me every day and just starts talking about stuff while I'm eating my food. And I never know what to respond.
Motherfucker! These spies are actually getting at my nerves. By the way, I hope you're okay. I
Kill
hope
the
I didn't
spy.
like upset you earlier.
Oh, no, it's fine. It could be worse. I am, though, allergic to old memes.
Why is that?
Because I love gatekeeping.
That's extremely odd. Do you say gatekeeping?
Yeah.
Gatekeeping is toxic. What?
Yeah, I know.
That... I don't know.
That's my best trait. You know what they say, girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. That's me.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's great.
Not
I'm
really.
not gaslighting. Shit, I supercharged the wrong person.
I am really paranoid. By the way,
Yeah.
you're fun to play with, and I hope you know that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
Are you being legitimate?
No. I told you I like gaslighting.
I prefer not doing that because I suffer a lot of abuse due to gaslighting, so I would prefer
Oh.
not. Yeah, no, I
No,
got.
but it's
I-
funny gaslighting, it's not bad gaslighting.
I prefer not that at all, honestly. I regretfully prefer none of that at all.
Chad, am I funny? Is that word? Is this funny content? Should I keep gaslighting?
I respectfully
No,
don't.
you're not funny.
I respectfully
I
don't.
agree.
No.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
I have
agree,
like the
not
most
funny.
awful sense of humor of all time, and I'm very aware of it. And I shouldn't be funny for myself. I
No,
should be
no,
funny for
I
other
understand,
people.
but I wouldn't like use gaslighting as humor because like
But,
I've been through
but-
a lot. I've been
But
through
Blake,
a lot.
but Blake,
Yeah, everyone has
Blake,
their own issues.
Blake. you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. You've been to Ohio, right?
No, I'm
Ugh.
You've
Canadian.
been to Ohio, right?
I'm Canadian.
I'm not talking to you, MSL.
You're always talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Blake. You've been to
That's
I'm
Ohio,
talking
right?
to the spy with my fucking fists. That's where I want to talk about.
Well,
Did
well,
we
the
win or
thing is, I don't know about spyware. The thing is,
Yeah, I've
the
been
thing
to
is,
Ohio multiple
gas.
times.
It sometimes if you're in Ohio, you know, Ohio isn't real. It's just the gas leak getting to you. Gaslight isn't real. It's the gas leak, right?
God damn it, even my chat is swearing against me. They're saying gaslighting is not funny.
Yeah, no, seriously. I was just making a little meme thing there. It really isn't.
Gaslighting is extremely toxic.
Okay,
it's
No
anyway.
matter what context, because it's a form of lying.
Anyway,
Yeah, but that's why it's funny.
Okay,
Oh,
now I
yeah.
see why you're
Zero.
not. Now I see why you're not my type. Anyway, now that we're like past that, and I'm on top of you now. Anyway,
God.
so I stepped away for a second, right? And I opened my little Discord DMs, and the first thing I see is one of my friends hit me up and just goes, "Oh my God, you're on Nevermat." And I'm like, yeah, no, hell no. I mean, I didn't delete the account, but
God damn it!
I've had 3 horrible experiences with it. Not like, more like goofy horrible experiences. Would you like to hear?
Oh, sure.
That's very
So-
creepy.
So the first time. Oh wait, what did Chad say? I bet you don't exclude enough people to be the to be a gatekeeper. I thought it was the gaslight thing. Anyway, so the first person that I met on Nevermet, right? We're talking and stuff, and they're like, "Hey, so like I stream and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I've been like, cause this was like way earlier this year." I was just like, "Oh yeah, I've been thinking of doing that," and they're like, "Yeah, so they're like, yeah, so I seen like your other stuff, and it's like, so you have videos and stuff. I'm like, I kind of edit my phone. I'm like, where's this going? What's up? And it's like my name's like the same on like everything, right? And well, at least this name, but you know what? But anyway, so
Yeah.
so they're like, can you like edit my videos and stuff, and I'll pay you and stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, do you even have like, I'm like, do you even have like anything to even like show what you're going for? Do you even have like a reference from anywhere? And they're like, well, no, but also I kind of like you. And I'm like, okay, so you just
What the fuck?
yeah. They were trying to pull a dynamic that was like, yeah, so I'm gonna say I'll pay you, but I'm gonna date you so I can guilt you into not paying you, kind of like energy. And I'm like, ew, no,
Dear
gross,
God.
why? And because I could spot that shit a mile away. Anyway, and then the second one, oh, it only gets worse. It only gets worse. The second one, right? I'm like, okay. I'm just like, all right. So I'm not gonna let one thing define it, right? I go on the second time, right? And this person, I meet, right? I got kicked due to being inactive. Anyway, this person I meet is really quickly, within like half hour of meeting them, you know, really nice girl. Really like goth, demonic kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of my energy. Goes,
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
wanted me to get me into diaper play.
Oh,
And I was like, no, that's not my boundaries. That is not my boundaries. That is not my freaking boundaries. And they kept trying to like pressure me into doing like diaper plays. Like, oh, think about changing my dirty diaper. And I was like, no.
now you
Fucking
know how I
hell.
feel whenever you bring up fees.
Okay, you know what?
You
know
have
what?
gross feet. Shut up. Oh, not you.
You
I
have
fucking am
gross
myself.
diapers.
Okay. You know why I say it? You know why I say that experience
That's
for
not
you,
even the
Scar?
worst one.
Scar.
But
Scar.
go ahead.
Scar. You know why I say to that experience for you?
What?
4, 3, 2.
You need to change those priorities. That's a shitty situation.
Are you saying that that's not? You're saying that I will develop that eventually?
No,
I
you
mean,
won't. You don't have. You're not. You're not a little.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know my boundaries, and that is literally the one boundary I have.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
literally the
have a
one
few.
boundary
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, my boundary is mainly like, what's the word I want to use? I'm into degradation, giving degradation off and stuff like that. But when someone degrades me, it's something that I just don't enjoy at all. Cause like, shit, I've been through, right? It's mainly there's certain degrading words I'm into hardcore, but like any other, just like absolutely not. I will fucking punch you in your throat. Type deal, right?
Understandable.
Right.
Yeah, understandable.
Like Dami mommy stuff, I'm definitely into because like, nurturing like partner and off and stuff like that, or nurturing like
Yeah.
mistress. That's something I'm into. My first mistress was a nurturing woman that helped me a lot with my sexuality, right? But like degradation as a whole, I can do it. It's easy because I learned from the best. My biological family. Yay! Right? But me receiving it, I just no, I cannot. No. I cannot.
Well,
What's her?
The other, well, let me say the next one was even worse. The third and final, I'm done with this. So, they weren't really looking for like a relationship. The first are just like, yeah, we're cool. Like, I don't know, I was cool with them. We played some games of VR chat. We ended up just being like, mess around kind of buddies, like kind of, ERP here and there, right? And about in the fourth time we did, right? And the fourth time we did, right?
Oh.
2.5 hours into edging later. This person goes, "So you into bestiality?"
Oh no! No!
Like, what the frick?
Oh, that crit.
2.5 hours into that, you into bestiality? What the hell?
No, fuck that. No.
Seriously.
Absolutely no thank you whatsoever.
Like, seriously, what the fuck?
Goddamn.
Yeah,
I guess-
fuck never met.
Fuck, can I get the source?
Okay, I have a lot of pause experience with Never Met. Like, I have, like my current girlfriend, I met her through Never Met, and we click so well, we vibe so well, and all that and stuff like that. Like, I'm the lucky one in this aspect, right?
Yeah.
And I made some good friends through there, right? I approach it as, like, friends first, then see where it goes, right? And usually it doesn't really much go anywhere other than, like, friendship and just, like, lamau, funny, haha stuff, right? And, like, people are like, hey, you're in VR chat? No, I'm on chill out. Why didn't you say that?
I did, it's in my bio.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't read. Like, they read about my, you know, like, my kinks and all that, which is also in my bio, but it's like, it's lower in my bio. It's not in the first thing you see. The first thing you see, like, hey, by the way, I play Chill Out VR. Like, what the fuck?
No, they just read you chill out in VR, meaning VR chat.
You're a fucking oh my god, this Heavy's fucking eyes. Oh my lord. He has the 10,000 death stare. Holy fuck. Any case, right? Like, it's weird. Like, it would be the second relationship I had for Never Met. The first one was a long distance relationship. This woman named Kale, right? Amazing woman, all that fun stuff like that. But the relationship evolved into like, oh, you hang out more with your friends. I hang out with you and my friends, right? It's like she was pissed off that I was hanging with my friends, but if she did it, it was fine. But if I did it, I'm in the wrong, right? Which is utterly fucked up. FBI open up, I agree. I am heavy weapons guy. Hello, it is I, your boy.
Yeah, freaking
Right?
jealousy is
But
just
like,
super ugly.
but like, the relationship just ended because like, I wanted her to be free, and her friends were on VR chat. I switched to Chill Out VR during the whole debacle of the AC update, right? And I wanted to end it because she was unhappy, I was unhappy, and just like, you know what, we should move on. We should move forward with our lives. It ran their course. I did love her, and I still love her in some aspects, and I hope she's okay. But her relationship like, the woman I'm with right now, absolutely goddess. She is a goddess. She has a voice of a goddess. Hearing my name out of her lips is like, she makes me feel like a man. She makes me feel like an absolute fucking man. I would want to put a child inside her at all times.
It's the rapper moment.
What?
Oh, there's this rapper who made an album that's like everyone hated, where like
Was it
the entire
Eminem?
album is just like him saying that he loved his wife. Chance the Rapper.
Oh, Chan. Oh,
Yeah, the Big
yeah.
Day.
Yeah,
The Big
I
Day
remember
moment.
that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Eminem made quite a few songs about his girlfriend, but I don't think it was in the same way.
Eminem be like making a song on all of his album about like killing women.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got people say yes, then play CVR, then especially I'm not talking about VRC. They're like, what? This some Twitter experience. Yeah.
And y'all wonder why I'm not on Twitter.
Like, I'm on Twitter because, like, what's the word I want to use? There's a lot of Japanese people I follow and a lot of artists I follow on Twitter. And
Yeah.
not only that, it's unfortunately a good way to, like, where is this man?
The only thing that I wish I had Twitter for is just like yeah, being friendly with artists.
Then do it just for that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a few artist friends on Discord, but they're like
Ye-
kind of too busy for anything.
yeah, but, like, it's really whatever you tailor your Twitter to, because, like, I really tend to stay more of, like, the gay and art section. Like,
Yeah, you can
those are
either
just
tailor
where
your
I-
Twitter to artist bots or OnlyFans bots.
It also
Your
helps
choice.
that, like,
Or-
it also helps that, like, I did media for a long period of time, and I know how to network, so I just use Twitter as social media to network and to meet people and talk to people, and scenes do grow, scenes do flourish for me and all that. And that's the main reason why I have it. It's where the people are, and I'm definitely gonna find people. Right?
If you want to do a Twitter for me, do it. And
That's
you
something
can
you
be
gotta do.
you can be the real MSL official trademark
That's a you thing.
and get me cancelled so I don't have to do it myself.
Here's what I
Yeah.
say. Here's what I say about canceling. Right?
I can't wait to
If
be
you don't
canceled.
care about, listen. The thing about being canceled, it has no power over you, right? You keep
It's not
doing
getting
what
cancelled, it's doing a crime and like going to prison.
It's
Then
di-
don't-
Stop
okay.
calling it
then
getting
don't
cancelled.
do a crime then.
Yeah, don't pull some like
Lamau?
actually
He told-
messed up shit. Do some
told
like
me,
nut,
like-
do some like Nuxtaku shit, and just tell everyone that about this person who's doxing, that's actually doxing people, and to look out for them, and then get canceled for that. Most things aren't actually cancellations. It's just more people that you're living in the minds of for the sake of living in the minds of, you know.
He told you like I killed someone and now people are trying to cancel me on Twitter.
Well, what kind of person did you
I don't
kill?
know. If you
kill a
tailor your
wholesome
life to like
person?
someone, I don't know. If you tailor your life to someone else, and like out of fear, are you really truly living?
Seriously.
Oh dear. I choose life, not live in fear of anyone, honestly. People are gonna say what they want to say, and no matter how big or small you are, there's gonna be a motherfucker that's gonna be jealous of you, or envious you, that wanted to tear you down and destroy you, no matter what, truth or lies. Right? I just stopped caring about what people think. Right?
Generally Twitter just makes me like and it makes me paranoid and also it makes me angry.
Like, if it affects your mental health that much, then yeah, don't use it, right? Use other means of like networking or talking to people.
Also
about
it makes
stuff
me
like
even
that.
more toxic than I already am.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, I used to like really enjoy ratioing people.
Oh.
What the frick? We're learning new stuff about MSL every day, I guess. Especially today.
Either way, no matter how you feel and all that fun stuff like that, you do you. You have to.
Also, my original account got deleted because someone mass reported me for wearing a maid outfit.
Why would
Way?
Why would someone mess for you for wearing a weird outfit? Actual fucking skill issue.
I mean, they did me a service because I used to be really unhinged when I was like in my early teens, and I shouldn't have been on Twitter, but I was on there.
Hey. Neander was very unhinged once upon a time. It is a matter of growing from it. Yeah.
You.
I mean, as long as you don't act like you're better than other people or like changing, I don't really care.
This helped me in my conquest.
You know what? You know what? I'm better than some people at video editing. There, I said it.
I'm good at video editing, I just don't have the patience for it.
That kind of contradicts. That's a pretty big contradiction, but okay.
Like, I can do some really good editing shit, it's just like... I don't want to spend like 2 hours doing a fucking green screen.
It's wait, what? It takes you 2 hours?
What?
Yeah, you go frame by frame to cut out the green screen.
What the hell? You don't gotta rotoscope a green screen.
You chroma key.
Yeah.
No, that's when you made it. I'm saying I can make one from scratch.
What?
You're doing
I'm
it
so
wrong.
confused.
I can see why you gaslight people. You're just your brains you like and
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, if the green screen's already made, you just chroma key, but like if you want to make your own, you have to cut out the background.
Have you used Roto Brush before?
The what?
Have you used Roto Brush?
I don't know, I use Sony Vegas.
That's where I started.
You just like use the thing and then you like draw lines around the thing. Frame by frame.
I'm not
Yeah, and honestly, I would always prefer like doing like Roto Brush and then fixing it like fixing it from there. But and also like Adobe has much better like AI tracking to like where you can just like.
Oh, I'm
fix
sure it is.
up.
I'm probably using like another
But-
version that doesn't have
Oh,
it.
no, Sony Vegas, to my understanding, it doesn't have that. Actually, the person who does who did the last best moments of V Shoujo, actually did that in Sony Vegas and told me he specifically just loves rotoscoping and would prefer to not do it any other way. And I was like, fascinating.
Sony Vegas is the worst fucking editing program of all time. Yeah, I'm really
Try
really good
Windows
at it.
Movie. Try Windows Movie Maker.
They removed it. Also, it doesn't have that.
Yeah.
They moved to like fucking Clipchamp and it's the worst shit ever.
I went from Sony Vegas to Premiere Pro to, for a while I was using DaVinci Resolve, and then I found out there's an even faster workflow doing most of it in Premiere, but also bits through CapCut. Like, you know, when you're like tracking like text or something above your head and you want it to like track, I think CapCut does that enough in like 20 times faster than any plugin for Adobe I've used. But if you're trying to do like a reveal, of like text or something, I keep using text as an example, but if you try and do a reveal of something like behind you and you're walking away and it's gonna like start appearing behind you almost like a trail or something,
It's gonna
just use Premiere. Yeah, CapCut is just gonna make it, it's just gonna do a shit job. So really, I think that's just for like tracking certain things and purposes, and yeah.
Your chat's probably falling asleep right now.
Probably, because I'm not playing anything, we're just kind of talking and chilling, and I'm just sitting here.
Viewers don't know shit about editing.
Bruh. Are you real? Do you really think that little of your viewers?
Hmm?
Were you memeing, or do you really think that?
I don't know.
Oh,
great.
man.
That's the great thing about being on too many layers of irony. You don't know what's real anymore.
I hope you won't do me for real.
I hope what?
Because the less you think of the capacity that your viewers can bring within their own life,
Oh, you think you remember?
oof. That's all I can say. Oof.
I have one viewer right now. I think it's Tigris. She's a mother. So she probably knows about mom stuff. I don't think she knows how Sony Vegas works.
I know you can't see it, but
Dear Lord.
anyway, so yeah, how's the game going?
Are you playing or not?
Oh wait, are you sitting on the home screen with me, or are you actually playing?
I'm in the game. I've
Yeah,
been
you're
in the
in a
game
game.
for like
Yeah,
2
I
billion
can't,
years.
I can't join back off of you, so I'm just kind of chilling. I kind
Oh,
of got kicked
dear.
for inactivity when I feed. So I'm just chilling.
Guys, is something wrong?
Yeah, Michelle.
Why?
You have a lot of limits, buddy. In this path of life.
All I know is how to play video games. Oh, you're coming over there. Okay, that's fine.
Oh dear. Bye, Scout. This guy's gonna die. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Let's go. How's everyone doing, by the way?
I don't know.
I'm chilling. I'm
Very cool.
chilling. I also moved my position. I hope it didn't mess with yours, but I moved my position.
I
Oh,
cannot
it's
see
fine.
you anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, no.
Are you much?
Like,
you're
like
deaf?
how, like, listen, Scar, how you originally were, before we started streaming, was the most perfect position you were. Now, half the
Oh,
party is like cropped,
so-
and now you're disappeared. So, like,
Did you both leave the game? Am I like the only one playing right now?
I'm with you.
Oh, you are. Why are you hiding the gameplay?
Oh dear. Motherfucker! Alright. Let's go.
Fucking spy.
Okay, I'm gonna just chill there.
I would like to
behind
apologize
that.
to my chat for being cringe.
Alright, hold on, let me fix that.
What character are you playing as right now?
I've been playing as a minute.
Oh, you too?
Alright. Excellent. I can now see you. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh. They got invited to something?
Yeah, I accepted. I think it's Curry.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was gonna do that. I was just kind of like, all right, I've sat in this home enough.
I
and
can
not know
hear
what
you
to do.
smoking.
You think I smoke?
Well,
What
it's a
is it?
vape,
What
but-
is it? 2017?
Well, you smoke a vape.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
That
Oh boy.
that statement hurts my brain.
Well, it's smoke that you're inhaling. It's just a different type.
It's the kind. If it was smoke, it wouldn't set off the fire alarm, which I don't have in my house.
Whoa!
You have a fire alarm in your house?
Oh yeah, no.
You're gonna die.
No, I
This is a
literally,
threat.
no, I literally, I literally, I don't have a fire alarm. I don't have a fire extinguisher, and I have a carpeted kitchen.
You are
Oh.
a spicy motherfucker. God damn.
Oh, we have bots right now.
Future burn victim. Future burn victim waifu. Oh my god.
You moved us to a bot server.
5, 4,
It's just
3,
filled with bots.
2, 1.
Oh, you wanna like switch to another?
Yeah, just join another server. Because yeah, Sydney and all the Fluttershy profile pictures are all bots. And there's like 10 of them.
Control point from the home payload. Okay. For casual.
The thing is, like, bots always use the same names because, like, they want them to be like. Basically, what they do is they make a program that, like,
They're all
basically-
MLB fans.
they make it. They try to sell you a product that, like.
I'm gonna sell you an
subscription that
MLP
make it
jar.
so that, like, the bots won't attack you or something. Oh, they're trying to kick me out.
They're trying to kick you out.
Yeah, they're kicking me out of the game. They mass report people.
I don't understand what the logic is with that at
I
all.
was trying to remember the game, honestly.
They fill the game with bots and they make you go to their website to purchase a thing that whitelists you from the bots so they don't kill you.
But then you'd still be playing with bots.
Yeah, but they won't kill you and ruin your fun. That's their strategy in their head.
That's a weird strategy.
It is. It's awful.
Alright. Dear lord.
Still queuing for casual. Hurry up!
Dear lord.
Ugh. This has been an interesting time, to say the least.
Alright. Well, during the downside and and stuff like that, is there a if we do a collaboration, I get not if but when we do another collaboration, is there a game that we can play all together? Like
I mean,
I'll play anything.
yeah. I mean, we said
I have a
Hat in
job. I
Time, we
can
all
buy
have.
games.
like
Yeah.
I believe like in our previous conversation we were like considering like Healing Floor 2 or TF2 and stuff like
Ye-
that.
Yeah, I think. What other things do we consider? Because all I can think now is Hat in Time.
Hentai is a
I was
single player,
more.
though.
Yeah, I think. Oh, there's multiplayer in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. I
You can
played,
play up
like-
to 50 people.
Yeah, I think
Huh.
it's a DLC.
There's even
though,
an
isn't it?
extension for like a DLC, a paid like mod DLC for like multiplayer.
Fascinating.
It's in the. Yeah, it's not really like a mod. Maybe it was once upon a time, but yeah, it's a
Well,
paid
it's a
DLC.
Unity game, so at first I guess it was a mod, but it was like integrated by the devs themselves.
Yeah.
Like every Unity game can be like modded into a multiplayer game very easily. Like Bum Rush Cyberpunk is a skating game that I've been playing this year. And,
Oh, that's a really good fucking game, honestly.
Yeah,
It reminds me
first
of Jet Set
week-
Rio Future, honestly.
First week that it came out, they just fucking modded multiplayer into the game.
Very cool.
Yeah. We should play sometime. I wanted to
that'd be
like peer
fun.
pressure Skaruri into playing it with me, and I would have just like kind of like assisted her as she played through the story or something.
Oh, Bummer Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Scar-
I'm like a mega simp for any Tony Hawk game, so yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Scar told me that you were like a fan of like PlayStation free games and all that fun stuff like that, to my knowledge.
I've been playing a lot of like PS3 game that I played in my early teens.
Okay, okay. I absolutely love The Last of Us and a lot of like Uncharted games and all that. I played Resistance a lot as well.
I love how you name all the PS3 games that I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That is deeply unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is vastly deeply unfortunate.
I tried all 3 of those for like an hour and I got bored and I just played something else.
Huh. What did you
Ye-
show?
One thing it is very hard to like presume what MSL will like and what he doesn't.
Yeah, I have very strange tastes. I mean, you can just go through like my I can link you my my streams on YouTube, and you can kind of like just go through it and see.
Hmm.
Yeah, Dark.
Actually, how old are you, by the way?
24.
24. Huh.
But I had a lot of like collections of old game. Like I had a Mega Man collection game. I had a Sonic collection game. So I played a lot of old game. I also had Mario 3 on the GBA. So like I did play a lot of retro games that were like before me, and I do like emulate a lot of. I had like a phase in my early teens where I did like emulate a shit ton of N64 games I didn't play as a kid.
Oh, I still
Uh,
have my N64.
I
actually
lost
still
it
even-
when I moved out.
I actually still even have my Game Shark for it.
I still have my N64 as well with my like copy of like Star Fox 64. I still play that game time to time. I have it on
Really
my Steam
enough?
Deck.
Really enough, I never played Star Fox. I
I
did
like
play a
Star
lot
Fox
of
Assaults
GoldenEye.
the most, and I feel like it was such a missed opportunity because it was like a logical evolution in my opinion of the gameplay because you could do more with it instead of just being like a rail shooter.
I do feel like Nintendo doesn't know what to do with like Star Fox anymore, honestly.
They had a good formula. They just like they didn't really because the game came out like at the very end of the GameCube, and they didn't port it to the Wii or anything, and
Yeah.
because they didn't believe in it. So they just rebooted the game over and over again to be a fucking Star Fox 64 again. Because that's the one that sold the best. But like Star Fox
Yeah.
Assault had on foot combat, and it also had like tank combat. It had like a
Oh, no, I
multiplayer
played
mode
it.
as
I
well.
played that. I played it and I enjoyed the boss fights a lot, honestly.
I think the issue is that there was not enough on-rail missions, and that's what like people really like. But like it was cool to have like something different every now and then to like spice up the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
And the multiplayer would have worked really well on like modern consoles to like have like a multiplayer. Because I feel like it did have like a fun split screen mode.
Oh dear.
What happened? Oh, we joined like the second the game finished.
Yes.
Yeah, before it even switched over to the other game.
So
that
this
I
one does
picked
have
from.
bots as well.
Yeah, find a game.
But like, if you want to know like my favorite games of all time, I like Near Replicant. I like Just That Radio Future, Saints Row 2, A Hand in Time, Terraria, Need for Speed Pro Street.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty much my favorite games of all time. I'm trying to
Ooh.
think. Gravity Rush 2.
Mm-hmm. Gravity Rush is fun. Would you like to
Yeah,
know my
it's good.
favorites?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm a huge Persona and Shin Megami Tensei fan. I like a
Oh,
lot
hell
of what
yeah.
Atlas makes, right?
Yeah, I've been playing Soul Hacker 2. It's kind of mid.
I
It's
enjoyed
good,
it
but
for
it's-
what it like it's definitely a budget JRPG. Definitely, right?
They're kind of just like using their worth of, oh goddamn, there's bots again. It's all snipers.
Oh, frick that.
They're clearly using like the new P5 engine to just like shit out a bunch of games right now, which I'm really fine with because it's a good engine and it
Yes,
looks
it
good.
is. It is a good like engine they made.
But
it on
you
and
can
stuff
kind of
like
tell that like the game is kind of just not sure what it's trying to be. Like it's trying to like be, I
Like-
guess, a middle ground of P5 and SMT, but it's just kind of.
What it's trying to do, it's
I've only played like 5 hours, by the way. And it's like I'm not really far, but like the first hour was just no
I
gameplay.
do feel like beginning parts of it is disjointed, but after like you get your like last party member, it
Yeah.
fits in too well and it's vastly fucking enjoyable. And it goes into hard SMT, right?
Yeah.
With the difficulty and just like certain story elements and all that, right? I wish it had more budget. For what it is, it was trying to be different but safe. That was the main issue with Soul Hackers
Yeah,
2, in my
I
honest
think it was.
opinion.
So yeah, I was gonna buy it like pretty early, but then I saw like the reviews of like people were kind of like, it was in the range of like 6, 7 out of 10. I was just
Yeah.
like, I'll buy
Like-
it on sale or something.
Yeah, the main issue was like, oh, Soul Hackers 2. Soul Hackers is a very extensive like SMT game, right?
Yeah.
It had a lot of thought-provoking elements. It made you question. Well, it was mainly a game about like, oh, the internet scare, right?
Yeah.
Like, this
I mean, the
concept of
first
like VR.
Megami Tensei was like that.
Yeah, like the concept of like, oh yeah, VR. What if we have our souls in the VR and all that? Miwa Valve Index. Right? It was definitely a game of its time, but it had very thought-provoking elements, right? And I think like Atlas had a cool idea, and they decided to like, oh hey, Soul Hackers 2, why not, right? But it didn't have much of the element of the original Soul Hackers, and it just kind of became its own thing. But it kind of had an identity crisis, right?
I felt like a Diet Persona.
Yeah, I enjoy Protag. God, I'm trying to remember her name now. It's been a while. I enjoy the Protag from like from Soul Hackers 2 immensely.
Yeah, she's cool. I like her
that-
design.
Yes, I like her design and her sister design. I like if they just made the game about her and her trying to figure out like mankind and stuff like that, that would be dope as hell. But
That's
they
just
tried
Nier
to- they-
Automata.
they tried to do that, but didn't fully commit to it. Be like, oh, I'm just one of you guys now. No, I don't know.
Have you played any Nier game?
Yes,
or
I played Nier
Drakengard?
Automata and Nier Replicate and Nier on PS3. I like also Dragon
haven't
God.
played any of the
I like
Drakengard.
I like Yoko Taro's work a lot immensely. And stuff.
So you've only played the original Drakengard, you say?
I played Dragon Guard Free.
Oh
that was
god.
the only one I was like
Did you play on PS3?
yes, I
I'm
suffered.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I played it on PS3 as well. It's so awful.
It's okay. It's okay.
During the
enjoy-
last
I
mission, during
enjoyed
the
it for
boss
what it
fight,
was.
the final boss fight, I kept getting like lost inputs. So like I would fail the mini game over and over again. It took me like 4 hours to beat the final boss, and then the final cutscene was corrupted.
Yep.
And that was great.
Yep.
I do want to replay all the Drakengard and Nier game eventually, like, and do a little bit of a marathon of them eventually. But on emulator, obviously, this way, because it was basically like Sonic 06 by Yoko Taro.
Hmm?
Do you not know about Sonic 06?
Oh dear. 1 second. What was that question again?
I said Drakengard 3 was basically like running just like Sonic 06, but by Yoko Taro.
Yeah.
Which I have played Sonic 06 on 360 back in the days. Good times.
Yeah.
Alert. The
I
control
played
point has
until
been
I
captured.
unlocked Silver, and then I was like, oh yeah, because I was like, maybe Silver is gonna be like the one thing that's gonna be good about the game, and then I unlocked Silver, and it was the worst part of the game.
We have
I was like, nope, I'm not playing the
Yeah.
game anymore.
Scarface 1 is my favorite Yoko Taro character.
What?
I mean, chat.
I heard the Scarface game on PS2 was really fucking good. It's made by the devs of Simpsons Hit and Run.
God damn it! I'm trying to hear footsteps. Sorry.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
I see Scar has died. Unfortunate. It left
Yeah.
a scar and a wound across my face.
Oh
Sad. Oh no. Okay, I have a question for everyone. Favorite horror game and why?
I don't like horror games.
What the fuck?
no. Oh
What?
my-
What? Huh?
What?
No, no! I saw that spy! I saw the spy coming up and the sniper just
I
like...
thought you were
like-
freaking
like,
out
just
because
like,
I
whoop,
don't like
bam.
horror games.
No, not that! Not that! Not that! Not that! That sniper's sus. Sorry.
There's still boss, I think, by the way. There are not many
Wait.
of them, but like, there's a few. Actually, there's only like 8 players in the game.
Oh, this guy is hacking. Yeah, nope. Yep.
Yeah, the snipers are all bots.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'd say currently, well, I mean, I jump around like a shitload of indie horror games.
We have captured the
But
control
one
point.
that I always go back to, which I guess is kind of because the multiplayer, is just Dead by Daylight, because it's got so many fucking horror characters into
I
it.
want to get into it,
You know?
but the people that tell me like, yeah, it's a good game, don't get into it. Okay.
We can play together.
Like, I've been told that game has so much fucking soul. I don't know.
When I play with Karuri, all the bad guys just let us win.
Yeah, it was so funny though.
Like
I
every
remember the
single game.
last time, the one dude, yeah, because it was like double X, it was like extra XP weekend or whatever the hell. I remember it was so funny because I was like the last one left, everyone else died, and the dude I was just kind of like hiding. I was just like, I don't even want to work on generators because this dude gonna find me real quick. So I just kind of hid in a corner of the map, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I was just waiting for like the door to open so I could just like maneuver around and hopefully get to the door and unlock it and do all that shit. This dude comes and finds me, and I'm just like trying to maneuver around. He ends up killing me. Frickin' picks me up, takes me over to the doors. I get off of him. I unlock the door. He comes over, kills me again, picks me up, and then takes me to the end of the game. And I just walk out. And I was like, my hero.
Dear God.
I kind of hated that because it felt
It's
like
funny as hell. What, were you jealous?
no, it
Jealous?
felt like what's the word when someone treats you like a kid? Or like
What do you mean? You and I both seen it in different ways.
yeah, it made me feel like they didn't see me as a
We have lost the control point.
good gamer.
But it was just that one round I remember.
No, it was 2 rounds in a row, and then we stopped playing the game.
Oh, my memory shit. But anyway, when I remember, I really love Alice Madness, the American McGee game.
Is it even really a horror game?
It's close enough.
Particularly Madness Return.
One-
Madness Return is a
Yeah,
platformer, it's not a
Madness
horror game. The first game is a
Yeah.
little more horror.
Yeah, you're right on that. One
Uh,
I do remember playing. I do remember liking a lot when I was younger. Was like the Saw games. Something about the puzzles.
Oh yeah,
and
the
They-
Saw
they
games are like
aged
Konami,
horribly.
like published.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They aged really horribly, particularly the second game.
I
The
know.
second game is terrible, apparently.
I know I know. It's just. It's
I
not
watched
something-
Sharma
it's
play
something
it.
that I used to like love though. Like the stuff that I like, the stuff that like that I definitely I gotta think. What if I put more time than I did into VR chat? Was easily Gary's mod, Super Mario Galaxy, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. That's just the shit. That's just the shit I will always love. I will always love forever. And when I was a kid, there was a period of time where my life was pretty much just Tony Hawk's Underground 2 and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
I don't want to be a basic bitch, but I did really enjoy Ori 2 Remake when I played it last month. Or like 3 weeks ago, whatever. However long it's been.
Oh.
Still need to do Claire's story. And like the extra chapters or whatever.
Right. For me, when it comes to like horror games, I do like the art of subtlety and psychological horror, like Silent Hill or Sigil, right? I'm a Resident Evil fan, die in and die out, right? I like. It's hard to choose which Resident Evil I enjoy. I vastly enjoy Resident 2 Remake, immensely, wholeheartedly. It, I love the tension, and I just love how the zombies just fucking work. Right? You may think it's dead. No, it's not. And it always like fucking spooks me every time in a good way, right?
Actually, I remembered my real answer for horror games. I like horror games where you're basically the horror.
Mm-hmm.
So, The Darkness is one of my favorites.
Dark Jackie. Yeah. No,
Darkness
no, no,
2
no.
in
No, I
particular.
got
The
no, I
first
got
one
into the
has
dark.
good atmosphere, but like,
I got into the darkness because like
yeah.
I used to be a huge comic book fan and all that until like
Oh,
virtual signaling happened and stuff like that, right? Dude, I love Top Cow like comics like fucking Witchblade and like The Darkness, right? I got into Darkness the game because I got heavily into the comic books and all that. Dude,
oh, cool.
Jackie is such a badass fucking protagonist. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. The second game is so fucking violent. I just love it.
Yes. Yes. Rip someone's throat out, throw a fucking like fucking car door at some motherfucker.
But yeah, I just replayed the both of the games on stream not too long ago, and first game didn't age as well as I remembered, but the second game is still fucking phenomenal.
First game reminds me of like Chronicles of Riddick Butcher Bay,
I
honestly.
really like the presentation and the atmosphere of the first game. I just
Yeah.
think the gameplay itself is very jank and a little annoying.
Understandable.
Also, it doesn't help that there's no PC port, so I had to play with a controller.
Yeah, I have like both Darkness 1 and 2 on my Steam Deck and all that, and it's just like, it's almost like it should be on here.
Also, I love how the second game starts with the loudest splash screen of all time.
Yeah.
I have like PTSD of that.
I do like the art design a lot in the second game immensely. It fits really well with the actual like art from the comic book.
Yeah. It threw
was-
me off at first because I didn't know it was a comic.
Oh.
It's like I played those games without any context of that when I was young.
Oh. Dude, I wish there was a Witchblade fucking game, honestly. That would be hype as fuck.
I feel like we were robbed of like a third game because of what's the name of the fucking game?
Are you talking about THQ? Or like
No, the people who made the second game.
Oh, Starbreeze.
Yeah, they're the no, that's the first game. They did
Yeah.
a Payday
God.
or whatever.
Yeah.
The devs of the second game made that one Destiny kind of game. Forgot what it's called.
Oh dear lord.
I cannot remember the name for shit right now, and it's pissing me off. I want to say it's like Warcry or something. Like it's some stupid name.
Hold on. Google is my best friend.
Yeah, I'm too much in the game right now.
Yeah, fine. I'm getting to the point where like I was getting like deeply frustrated, so I'm just gonna like talk and vibe now. This is the talk
Yeah,
and vibe.
understandable.
Yeah.
Developers, Digital Extremes. Digital Extremes has done a lot. Warframe for one.
Warframe, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a live action game that's making infinite money, so they don't have to make a fucking Darkness 3 game.
Yes.
So that we'll never get it. Even though the second game ends on like a weird cliffhanger-ish ending.
Yeah, it was during the style at the time that end your games at cliffhanger to hopefully get a sequel and like, get
Yeah.
the publisher to be like, hey yo, so by the way, fans want this. And then like Warframe happened, like, oh. About that.
Yep. Fucking live service.
Yeah, Digital Extremes are actually really talented developers and all that, and just like
Yep.
I used to be in a Warframe a lot, extensively, and it's so interesting how far like that game has developed over time. The problem is there's still
I
legacy
love
content in
how
there that hasn't been
Warframe
brought up in.
players. I love how Warframe players always say that the game gets good after 100 hours. That's always a good sign.
Eh, like I play it because like okay, when I played it, it's just like cool space ninja shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't play for the grind. I play for like the power fantasy, right?
Oh yeah.
I did not know what the hell I was doing. And I
I
feel
played it
like
because I saw weird porn of it.
yeah, that game does have its fair share of econikities. Any case,
Yeah.
Um,
TMI.
I
you're fine.
Huh?
Um,
I will say a game that I just remembered still fucking I just remembered exists that I used to play a shit ton of was like Prototype 1 and 2.
oh
Do not buy
yes,
those
Fucking
games on
love.
Steam. They are
So
fucking broken.
yeah, they're
huh.
broken.
I
Okay,
tried
so
streaming the
what's
first game so
working
many
is
times. You have
so
to
what's
basically change your fucking cores in the BIOS
so
or
essentially
run
I just
Steam with
so
less
essen-
cores.
so essentially I just gotta go into my storage room, dig out my old 360 and Prototype 2. Okay, got it.
That's a fucking
Also,
mood.
emulating the games is also broken on both platforms. So
Well,
it's kind of
that's
like
fine.
impossible to play them on PC right now.
God,
It's so
God,
annoying.
I'm gonna have to get a new freaking capture card then, because I literally haven't even like found a reason to like use it for like a stream yet,
What's
because
annoying
I
is that it
have it'll
works on my
emulate it,
laptop, but
but
it doesn't work on my
weird,
PC.
weird driver issue.
No, it's the cores. There's too
It's
many
cores.
cores on my PC. So it might be fine for you, but there's still like so many things that are broken about it
It
that you
might
need
be
to
fine
fix.
on it might be fine on my 6-core laptop. Okay,
I
fair.
think that's too much. I think it's 2 cores or something, or like
Okay, if
4
it's a
cores.
quad core, okay, well, I also have another laptop. Okay, wait,
You
no.
need to look
No,
into it. I don't remember the
I
number.
still need enough for an emulator, so if it needs
Emulator.
4
That's
emulator,
adorable.
okay, I say it weird,
That's
okay?
adorable. Oh my god.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah,
adorable.
give me some Parmesan cheese. I got
Mindstrom.
it.
That's so
I
adorable.
I got
Mindstrom. Mindstrom soup. You like that?
But
Mindstrom.
anyway, yeah, if it's a core issue, I could bust out a 6-core laptop or
Oh my
a
god.
I still
Let
have
me
my
check.
old like
Actually,
I still have my
it's
old
like a
4-core,
ridiculously small amount of cores.
but I think but then like I don't know if the graphics would be enough to power that emulator, but I could still just use Parsec with it. I don't know, it's if that older one I have is like has like a
It's
4
4
gig
cores.
VRAM.
If
Okay,
you're
yeah,
above
so
4, you're fucked.
okay, so
And you
essentially
also need to install like 5 different fixes.
so so essentially just for shits and giggles, just or you could just, open an emulator and set that to only have 4 cores, but then again, if you're running it on
The,
Linux,
like I
that's more
said,
problem.
the emulator is
But then we could
fucked
try it
for
with
all of
a
them.
you could try it with a virtual machine. Or I could just
I don't have the patience to set one of those up. It's been so long since I've done that.
or if you just don't want to use that patience, just bust out the
If I had the
GTX
patience to
1050
do that, I would just
fucking
limit
4
my
gig
cores in the
DRAM
BIOS.
laptop. Yeah.
But I don't have the patience for any of that.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's better to do it. It's better to just get a capture card. I still have my frickin' my POG
What
HD DVR2 from like
what is
2014.
if I may? What is
Uh,
bizarre that like I like when I got my Xbox Series X and off and stuff like that, I play like a bunch of games, right? And I don't know why or how, given the nature of Prototype 1 and 2, but they all work on my Series X without any issues. And I'm just like, why is
Because
this
it's
so difficult?
emulating the
Fuck
old
yeah.
version.
Huh?
It's backward compatibility.
Yeah, but like it's using the same emulation as like what we have on PC and all that, and just like dead, done, just so frustrating.
Also, one thing that's really cool about Prototype is knowing the origin of the game. Do you know what they made before that game?
Enlighten me.
The Hulk games.
Oh, they made the PS2 Hulk games?
Yes.
Huh.
Like the
That's-
open
Yeah,
world ones
and they
or the
share
linear?
so much in common if you think about it. It's like throwing cars and like
Okay,
running
you're
up walls.
you're
It's
so
the same game. They just made their own.
Okay, but okay, I didn't know it was the same developer, but I was like, okay, any OG game that you can pick up cars, I kind of related back to those Hulk games.
Fascinating.
Yeah. It's so interesting to see like how all of these licensed games from the PS2 eras, like where they went with those. Like
Except
Monster
THQ.
House.
THQ
Monster
died.
House on the PS2, for example, they ended up making Dead by Daylight later, which is like a different horror game. Which Monster House was basically like a shitty Resident Evil clone for kids.
I will still say the PS2 Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy game, great party game.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up to right now. They're probably making like the same game, but like HD 4K graphics, with like their own fucking
You know,
things.
I'm not one for like battle royale games for the most part, but you know, South Park's dropping one next year, and I'm def getting it.
Oh yeah, I should play that actually.
Hell yeah!
I'm not against
I got into
battle
heavily.
royale. I just think it needs to be justified.
What's up?
I honestly got heavily into Apex Legends because I'm very used to that movement immensely. I really enjoyed it. Like I even bought a battle pass in the offensive.
I was already burned
after,
out of Overwatch by the
it-
time that thing came out, so I had no interest.
Allow me to finish, please and thank you.
Yep.
Like I even like bought like my first battle pass with Apex Legends, but the way my brain is programmed, it's like I beat the battle pass, I got in everything, cool. My drive to play this game is like negative 500. I guess I'll never play it again, and all that. Because I felt like I achieved something, I completed something, I got all the items and all this and that. Yeah, I did the same, and okay, now what? I have all the achievements. I beat the game. I should jump on something else. Which
Yeah.
sucks because like, I enjoy
Yeah.
that game. I have no drive anymore for it.
Yeah, that's an issue with a lot of the game right now, where like they update the game too late, and they just expect people to come back to the game, but people don't.
The only FPS game that I really play anymore is Titanfall 2. My care for any COD games died with Ghost. I will say it died with Ghost.
Yeah, same.
I
I played a bit of Advanced Warfare.
I played a little bit of Apex Legends. I don't know, it just wasn't really my thing. I really
Yeah.
can't even pinpoint what about it wasn't. But especially, yeah, moving mostly to like PC and dealing with like bots and a lot of shit that only pushed me further away from FPS.
I'm that weird guy when it comes to when it calls it COD, right? I enjoy the older COD games, like the.
I mostly just play World at War modded
Yeah,
zombie maps.
I will still play Black Ops 1 and 2, Modern Warfare, or was it Modern Warfare 2 and 3, or Advanced Warfare. Those are the only COD games I'll
Yeah,
actually pick
like-
up and play.
Yeah, like if I may,
Mhm.
majority of COD games I got were literally given to me for free, right? And I tried nearly all of them. Modern Warfare 2 I enjoy immensely. But like I always gravitate towards like the World War II ones, like you know when COD was like first like coming out on the 360 and the left and shit, right? I gravitate towards those and I enjoyed those a hell of a lot, and I don't know why. Like I can't bring myself to play any of the new stuff, especially when it's like demanding like, hey, can we have your entire like SSD to play this game?
Yeah,
No,
the
fuck
size is my
off.
biggest turn off for these game right now, because I've been thinking about playing like the new ones, and it's just the size.
Hey,
I
can
don't
we
want to
have
have
kernel
100.
access, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that. Plus, I don't like Activision as a company at all whatsoever. I enjoy Activision when they before all this microtransaction stuff happened and all that shit. I used to be an EA fan before like microtransaction happened,
I
right?
was an
Yeah.
EA fan until they closed down Black Box Studio, their best studio.
Oh yeah, fuck, dude.
Let's close
I
down the
have
ones who make
I
her
have
best Need for Speed games and also the Skate series and also some sports game that we forced them to do at the same time as those two, even though they have a very small fucking dev team. Very cool.
I have grown a hatred of EA over one thing, and that is them canceling the next Alice game.
Oh, yeah,
also.
that too.
Oh yeah.
That has grown a hatred of them.
Understandable.
Yeah, there's the whole there's already so much laid out for it. Like pretty much the whole game is laid out, and you can check out all the artwork and stuff for it, and some of the HUDs and in home screen and shit in a PDF they have, because they got enough fundraising for it, and then they brought it to EA and was just like, no, we can't jam enough microtransactions into that.
The only hope we have is that one show that David Hayter is making.
You know, funny enough, I'm really not a fan of battle royale games. I'll state that.
I'm not a fan
But
of
one of
any
my
live action game.
but the irony in that is one of my favorite movies is actually the 2001 Battle Royale film. I like seeing a lot of that kind of energy in movies. I don't in playing them. Yeah.
Yeah, understandable. So I have two questions, right? What is your favorite guilty pleasure game?
Depends on your definition of guilty pleasure.
It could be like, man, people really don't like this game and all that, but goddamn, I do. Or like, I don't want to show my friends that I play this game, but I enjoy it. Mind you, no porn games or
Any
ecchi or
illusion
hentai
game?
games.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, let's be sensible.
The game on Newgrounds where you fuck a Goomba. Let me check my games.
No, I don't. I'm trying to think of something more modern, because I've just usually not give a shit. When I was younger, I don't know why I loved the Fairly Pants game for PS2. I don't care. I love that game.
That's weird.
Yeah, you see why it's a guilty pleasure.
Genshin was a guilty pleasure of mine for a slight
Oh
time,
my-
but I
okay.
stopped after a while because the game just got really, really, really grindy, and it broke me. It broke
Okay.
something in me.
Yeah,
But I
Genshin
got
broke
really
me too.
I
was the
got really
first game-
obsessed with it because I started playing it during COVID. So I was just home doing nothing.
That-
so I just
that-
got really into it.
That was the
for like a
first
month or
game.
two.
That was the first game that was the first one and only game that I ever will dump $1,000 into a free to play kind of game.
What do you mean $1,000?
Well, it was more than that, but yeah.
I think I
I beg
spent,
your
like,
absolute fucking pardon.
I might have spent like $200 on it, but that's it.
Yeah, it broke. When I say Genshin broke me, I mean Genshin broke me. I was like, a gacha game I like,
We should
and
play
because
together and just shit on the
of
game
it,
for 2 hours.
because it broke my game, because it broke my brain. I will not even touch Honkai Star Rail. I have a problem, and
Yeah,
Genshin
no.
showed me that.
Scar, I'm gonna be quiet about that. So my guilty pleasure is a game that I hold very dear. However, given the certain circumstance of certain game politics involved, and also I despise Tencent beyond any comprehension. League of Legends. I absolutely enjoy and love League of Legends. I enjoy the characters, and I enjoy the lore, and I enjoy the story. Like
This is cringe.
Like no, seriously. I enjoyed that immensely back then,
I
right?
played it for 3 weeks and I was like, this is shit. Why am I playing this? And that was before everyone hated it.
Like
I do like some of the character designs though, but like I can just look at the porn. I don't need to play the game.
but no, like I enjoy like the gameplay. I enjoy the way they did the spin on MOBA, right? It feels much more faster and snappy, right?
No.
And for me at least, right?
Okay.
I just enjoyed it a lot. Like I even enjoyed another where like I just play rank all the fucking time. Cause I'm tired of like griefers and all that fun shit like that, right? Like I don't play the win, I play for like the experience. Like every match just felt new and not boring. The way
That's
like I just like
crazy.
yeah, no. Like I played that game for straight 4 fucking years. It's kind of why I have a huge backlog of like anime and games, honestly.
Hmm.
But like after like certain things happening with Riot and Tencent having like almost full ownership of it, no thank you. I'm not no thanks. No. I don't wanna like deal with any sort of that, honestly. I don't like Tencent as a company. I don't like them at all. I wish they don't exist. To be really blunt. So
I have no opinion on them.
that may be for the best.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of also like xenophobia around like the hatred toward them.
No, not that. Not in that sense, right?
But yeah, I
It
know
just
they're like overly monetizing
I
everything.
Not
I'm aware of that.
don't it's
But, like,
mainly
it's kind of
down
like a
it's mainly
blend, but
down
like
to business practices and how scummy they are as a company.
yeah, but like that's every game company though. And that's why I'm saying like I'm kind of like neutral on them, like whatever.
It's a little bit more complex than saying, okay, well, Kick has their kind of things with gambling, but Twitch is owned by Amazon. It's a little bit different than saying, one's worse than the other on that. But it is, yeah, probably ignorance is bliss. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, guilty pleasures.
Yeah, guilty pleasures.
The thing about it is that's like the reason why I was like, what do you mean by that is most of the games I enjoy, I have like I'm able to justify enjoying them. I don't feel guilty about them.
Mhm.
So that's why I kind of gravitated toward games that I used to like, and then I grew to hate.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's also how I feel about like guilty pleasures in terms of like music. Like I can explain and justify why I like these things. Except maybe party rock. That's just nostalgia.
Party rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were Oh, guilty pleasure music. Oh my god. Yeah, cringe as hell looking back, but yeah, Bart Baker. I don't care. It was cringe as hell, and he literally became what he was like making fun of.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Let me ask another question then. Would you be interested of like doing this again? Like stream collaboration and all that fun stuff like that. Was this enjoyable? Was this fun for you guys?
Of course.
Probably.
Of course, just not TF2. But of course, yeah. Not TF2.
Generally, every Saturday I'm like free. Sunday not usually. It's just like my job kind of like forced me to like take all my days off,
Right.
and I took them on Mondays and Tuesdays.
I wouldn't mind like playing like Killing Floor 2 with all you guys on off and stuff like that. I believe that's kind of like less like hacker type deal and more like PvE oriented horror stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah. Something
Ken
good plan ahead.
Ashbrook for chat's guilty pleasure. Don't know what that is.
That'd be a good question, honestly. Let's see. It's currently 1:03 a.m. Bloody hell. Well, I am going to end my stream and all that.
Yeah.
and all that fun stuff like that. It,
Same.
like I would say the stream was enjoyable immensely. I just like I like TF2 a lot. I enjoy it a lot. I have a lot of fun memories. It's kind of unfortunate we have a few people that were like didn't play much TF2 or play a lot of it, but I don't know. There was a lot of complaining, a lot of negativity. It was kind of grinding me a bit, but like I enjoy the experience I have with all of you guys, and it's always fun to like boot up this game and just like do fun stuff. Honestly, I was getting
Yeah.
annoyed with the spies. Oh dear God.
Oh.
Fuck no, I was targeted hard fucking corners like okay motherfucker.
Yeah, for me it's mostly just the bots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's try to stay away from FPS. Well, TF2 specifically. Maybe different FPS, but then not TF2.
Of how
Yeah, I'd
Blake
be down
was like,
for
let's play
Killing
another
Floor.
FPS, and you're like, let's not play FPS.
Okay, wait. Wait, oh, I think okay, so maybe I've actually never played Killing Floor.
I will teach
It's
you.
like Call of Duty Zombies on crack.
Oh, it's
It's
like Left 4 Dead on crack?
it's
Or
Call of
not
Duty
COD on
Zombies, but
crack.
actually better, in my honest opinion.
I would disagree.
Killing Floor 2.
It's more casual though, I would say.
Okay.
Because Call of Duty Zombies requires a lot of like practicing and just like learning the maps and understanding like I don't know. It's a different beast. But I've only played Killing Floor like back in the days on like PS4.
Oh really?
Like when it came
Fascinating.
out. I only played it for
So-
like 3-4 hours. It was kind of just like an excuse for me to like have something to like fiddle with while I was listening to Suicide Boys.
Oh, okay.
We can play Garfield cards. No, I'm kidding.
Hell yeah. We
The
love
game didn't even
Garfield
work for
Kart.
Terrary. The game just wouldn't launch, so we played through like the split screen functionality on Steam.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was fun. It was fun.
Terrible.
The big fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end my stream for now and all that fun stuff like that. We can coordinate another collaboration stream sometime, maybe next weekend, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm
If
down.
it's Saturday, I'm fine.
Excellent.
I'm down.
Well, Scar, I greatly appreciate you having me here and all that good fun stuff like that. It was actually really enjoyable. This is probably my first collaboration stream, and all that.
Oh,
I
really?
Oh,
wish that-
really?
Yeah, I don't. I tend to like do stuff on my own because the person I trust more is myself, and like
Yeah.
like when it comes to streams and video content and all that, I make my own stuff, right?
Yeah.
I do I do a lot of my stuff and all that, and sometimes I won't lie. It's a mixture of like I don't want help from anyone else. It's mainly friendship and loneliness is my big skill issue. Or I don't want to rely on someone because they might be more inexperienced.
Yeah.
And it becomes to like trying to teach someone how to do something. And if they don't want to learn, it's awful for both of us. And I speak that from like a work ethic and just as a
Me playing Terraria with Karuri.
I have zero
Well,
brain cells. I blew up the house.
it's a mixture of like work ethic issue and much more of like
Do you have Terraria actually?
Hmm?
Do you have Terraria?
that is a genuine good question. I think I do, honestly.
Let me see that.
Because I could non-binary splain everyone on Terraria.
How to what?
It's just because there's a thing called mansplaining or woman's planning. I'm non-binary, so I said non-binary splaining. It's when a certain gender explains something to the other gender. It's a really stupid thing. Don't worry about it. That's my catchphrase.
It's more of explaining something that's very blatantly obvious to someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, don't blow up the house, Karuri.
Unmixable.
Sometimes I just play chaos.
But yeah, this
You know
is
my
like,
card.
but yeah, this is like my first collaboration stream. It's something that I was a bit excited for and all that.
I'm so
and
sorry that I had to be the one.
understandable.
Mm.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I learned a lot from this experience, honestly.
Yeah, I completely understand. It was actually my first experience with Basil. Hia and I've only done like reaction things with Hia. It's like our first kind of like game thing. So that kind of showed me okay.
There was a
But
lot of negativity
any
at the start. It was getting really
yeah.
grating, honestly. Like
I really
Yeah.
like that actually. I like when there's a lot of people and everyone's just kind of screaming.
well, there's difference really like like rage and just being, I don't want to say toxic, but just like bringing down the actual mood.
I was the most toxic one in the stream.
Well, like there is like intentionally doing it for laughs, and then there's like, why are you here type mood.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Then again, I shouldn't speak badly behind, like, it may be not something they're not into, and maybe something that like a game that they're not really like into and all that and stuff like that, but still want to enjoy the time with others and all that. I have nothing against any of these people in any way, shape, and form, and all that. And maybe it'd be a good learning experience for them, and all that good fun
See,
stuff like
I'm
that.
not like the other toxic ones. I'm toxic to them directly.
I'm not like those other girls. I'll just stab you in your throat in front of you. Like gag, Lamau. Sibonati, Hunty. I understand wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I
Hmm?
I understand.
Yeah, I usually it's just like when I'm doing collabs, it tends to only just be like with Amicel and I usually. But we did do that big collab stream yesterday that
Yeah.
was pretty fun.
Yesterday I streamed 8 hours.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was like we were in like a server that was like it was actually mainly meant for like FPS collabs and stuff like that, but they were doing like a Goose Goose Duck game.
Yeah.
It was really fun and it was really like
I got to
the
play
energy
Lethal
we were
Company,
looking
so I was
for.
really happy.
Okay. One thing I would definitely say, right, like even though there were some low points in the stream, I would say Scar, I definitely enjoyed the whole like, I don't see Unhinged, which is like, listen, man, I know I know you're having trouble right now, but like, listen, I'm bleeding on the floor too, and I'm kind of into that shit. You have that type of energy, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
I've
like you're always trying to lift from the mood with some. Okay, maybe this is a poor phrasing and all that. You try to lift a mood through like some type of malice, in like not malice. I'm trying to like actually properly word this. You try to lift the mood in this quasi uh playful, sinister feel, in a sense of like Harley Quinn, but less psychotic.
Did I
yeah,
end my stream, by the way?
I've ended mine.
Oh, okay.
I haven't ended yet, and stuff
Secret
like that.
ending, talking behind people's back.
Oh dear.
Alright, I ended.
I haven't ended my stream and all that. I have no problems like saying my grievances and issues to the actual people I was talking about and all that and stuff like that. I
no.
have no issues.
No, I mean, I got all that too. I knew y'all were still streaming, and like, I mean, I completely Whoa, what's going on with my tracking?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I completely understand. Some people just aren't really built for it in the ways that, don't attract us, but might attract someone else. But also, there are some of us. There are some there's also kind of like a difference from like understanding
Oops.
that are you like what like what they are behind behind streaming, because at some point, at some level, you got to understand you are entertaining. You are entertaining
Yeah.
at that level too, but also having fun while doing so. Because if you're just playing to play, why are you streaming to begin with? You know,
Yeah.
that's hmm.
No, please continue.
But yeah, that's kind of my look at it, and thing is, I can tell like you're really like well versed in this, and definitely can tell you've been a content creator for a long while. I actually haven't always been the little chibi demons career. Of course, this is like a this year kind of thing. But when it comes to like this kind of content, I did it for a few years, ever since like, well, I really started like at the very end of 2012, but I guess I don't really think I guess the best way to put it is
Fascinating.
I didn't really start getting my energy to where it is at this level till like 2014. And then
Mhm.
by 2016 was just like my stop and flip over to music, and was just a pause way between that because shit with YouTube. Anyway,
Do you mind if I make
anyway,
do you mind if I
huh?
make a comment really quickly?
What's up?
In relation to like, it seems like you've been doing content creation for a while. Do you mean me and the stuff that I've been doing?
I mean, not only like your artistic skills. I don't mean like not only just that, but I mean like the professionality you have of it all, the quality you have of video editing, because I can tell you have like your own style and stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. And I mean, hell, even on your TikToks and stuff like that, you already have like your brand, your logo, your everything on there, and you're doing it the way you want to. I love that. I understand that. And like the energy you bring to this, you bring a whole different energy and level of confidence than someone who like just started streaming and is just like, anxious and not really know what to do, you know? Like you just be yourself and have fun and don't give a shit,
I
you know?
appreciate that feedback a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Um, I took content creation stuff very seriously after uh having a friend group and just like seeing all the wacky shit and just like recording and all that. And I know I'm an entertaining guy, but I started a community formed around me and just like, okay, I'm going somewhere with this. I tried streaming before, like, oh yeah, and then we do speed runs. Didn't work out, and it helped. Like, I know what I'm doing when it comes to editing and asset making for like streaming or video editing, because I used to work for one of the largest anime conventions in America for 4 years for media and installations, and I used to work for the industry a bit, right? And there's some level of me going to college for just video stuff because like, like I want to be a YouTuber. I want to make dime on my own time type deal. Not being like told what to do, being my own boss, right? And I hope I can still and I hope like VTubing can be a side gig for me because I do like to entertain people. I used to be in theater immensely, right? And
Hell yeah.
there's there's one thing I want to say, right? There's one thing I want to say. My friend, Mr. Ruben, sweet guy, amazing young lad, right? I told him that like I'll be a transparent as well, right? It probably helps that like how I am is how I really am. I'm transparent and honest, and I like to like get to know a person and make bonds with those people, right? I don't know. That's where I'm at, but I was having an issue, a problem where like content creating, VTubing felt extremely lonely for me. I didn't have people that I can share my experience, my suffering, my unique problems I'm having, right? I thought I had people like that in my space. Not the site, but the space that I was coming from, right? From VR.
Yeah.
Um, I clearly did not. One is a grifter and one is a leech, and just it's unfortunate. It was really unfortunate because I thought these people were my friends. So I try to venture into different other avenues for VTubing stuff and all that, and like it ended me up into English VTubing Discord. Now, I don't know anyone else's experience with that server, right? But so far, like I honestly have a very good experience there. Like,
Yeah.
is there unhinged like stuff going on and all that? I mean, if Nate's around, then yeah. Uh,
Yeah, you met NATO. Yeah.
yeah, no, like, but like, honestly, straight the fuck up. There are a lot of people out there on the internet, VR chat, chill out VR, Discord, wherever the hell, right? There are a lot of people out there that are lonely and want friends, genuine friends, people that have been hurt a lot, people that have been abused, people that have been neglected, right? And
Yeah.
I want to be that person for them. I want to be that person I wish I had when I was younger, right? I want to be that guidance because I've been through a lot. I'm a specialized therapist for like autistic kids and adults, and I went to med school and among other things, right? I've been through a lot, and I have changed people's lives drastically for the positive. I had people come to meet me, come to my state, flew, drove just to see me, to hug me, to cry with me. And I feel like this entire time I've been doing something right. And I want my community to grow. I want to meet people that are lonely. And I want to get rid of that pain, get rid of that hurt. Right? Like in my server, right? I'm not trying to do a plug. I'm not trying to do a self plug or an offensive like that. I'm just like legitimately just speaking from the heart, honestly.
Yeah, I
Like
completely get
my
it. and I
like
appreciate it.
the people in my server are genuine and good fucking people, and everyone there comes from different walks of life, different type of creeds, different type of politics, different type of religion, everything, right? Like, hell, there are a few people that like should not be friends with each other. They should hate each other because of their ideals or their ideology, right? But in here, they don't. They realize they have a different idea of how the world works, and that's fine. They've accepted through, like, not my logic, but basically, like, what reality is, that there are going to be people that have different opinions than you, there's going to be different, sayings of life, and not everyone is like you, and that's okay. Nice hat, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know you were still looking at me.
I'm very observant, honestly.
Oh, well, I think you deserve to collaborate with people better than me, because you seem actually like really passionate and stuff.
I don't. May I be extremely blunt and maybe may hurt your feelings in some way?
But
I wholly disagree. I disagree hard fucking core.
oh, I just
Uh,
I
allow me to-
diminish myself a lot.
No, like I disagree a lot, immensely, right? It doesn't matter what type of skill. It doesn't matter if your passion is lower to mine or not, or non-existent. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Everyone should be on equal playing field. I see everyone as an equal. I don't see anyone greater or lesser. Like I don't.
Oh,
view-
that's not what I meant. I just meant it's more like you're a really nice person.
I'm confused. A laugh race. Like,
Uh.
are you saying like, oh, I feel bad that I'm hanging out with you and like doing stuff with you because you're a nice person, Blake? I'm confused.
You have a lot of empathy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that an issue? With you.
No, I just mean I'm stupid.
Okay. I don't I don't see how that's an issue for me. I don't care if you're stupid. I don't care who you're, what you are.
No,
I would prefer like you being yourself around me. Cause like regardless how you feel, I do find you enjoyable in a way. Is there some things I disagree with you and all that? Like gaslighting stuff? Yeah, but do I hate you? God no.
no, I'm just saying like I don't personally see myself as a good person that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't
Never
care.
mind.
I don't care. Like if you want to be friends with me, you can. If you want to talk to me, please feel free. Like you have my Discord because we're in the same Commonwealth and stuff like that. I want to make friends and I want to make bonds with people, regardless how they feel or not, regardless if they think they're a shit person or not. Because there's always good in people, and there's good in you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You so
You
fucking
sound
wholesome,
worried.
Blake.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm kind of
Okay.
Okay. Listen, some people call me like a dad or a life coach and all that fun stuff like that with how I talk with people, like how we just did now. And maybe maybe I should apologize for like how like maybe insertive I am in some way, shape, or form in that regards. But like, okay, look, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, regardless how you feel, you're not a burden. You deserve love and care like everyone else. Okay? You have good inside you. I can see it. And I wish to be your friend. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. That's it. We're friends now.
You're so fucking wholesome and passionate, Blake. I
Huh?
love it. Said you're so fucking wholesome and passionate, Blake. I just love it.
Oh,
Everything
Yeah.
about your
thank
energy.
you.
That's kind of what I was going
Yeah.
at.
Okay. Like, it's just even me. If I ever have an issue with someone, I'll just straight up tell them. And probably I'll talk to Basil about like, hey man, you're kind of unbearable. I don't know. I'll approach it in a very professional manner. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but like, I don't know. I have a Marine dad, and he taught me like, yo, fuck feelings. If someone's an ass, tell them they're an ass. Maybe they'll actually learn something for once. Any case, anyhow, back to wholesome stuff. That other stuff doesn't matter. But like, again, regardless of the negative thoughts or the lies you tell yourself, you can be a good person. You can learn to love yourself again. All right? I want to be there for you as a friend if you want that. All right?
Sure.
Cool. I don't mean to make it feel awkward or like, oh, very cool. I fucking
I'm more so like the kind of person who just doesn't think about this stuff at all.
Do you never have an opportunity to think about that stuff? Here, actually, hold on. Let me end stream because we're getting into like personal
Oh, you didn't
conversations.
end the stream? I thought you already ended.
No. I should end the stream because I just realized we're getting very private, personal conversations, and I respect people's privacy. So I'm gonna end stream again. Thank you everyone for joining in live and stuff like that. My apologies. We will do a stream sometime shortly, probably during either Wednesday for Chill Out VR and stuff like that. I don't know if these people are interested in Chill Out VR, but maybe I don't know. I'll try to convince them at gunpoint.
I need to upload an avatar. That's about it. I have it.
I have videos about how to upload an avatar and how to like set avatars and all that and stuff.
I just get anime characters with similar style to mine, and I'm like, yep, that's me.
Anyways,
That's literally me,
I'll
for real,
scrub
for
through your
real.
channel.
anyways, I'm gonna start stream for now and all that fun stuff like that. Thank you everyone for joining me and everyone else. Yeah,